Okay, ohanasu kon nasu nasape. Good morning. It is very early for me, but here we are. What is it? 8263歳の猫 VTuber ナス祭りともします。Nasup Surfeni, Nasup Nezugo. Thanks for dropping by. Last stream of the year. Last one. Also, as you can see, this is a... Oh, got big for a second. As you can see, this is a vertical stream. I am trying... All right, there we go. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I mean, it's morning for me. It's actually 9 a.m. But we're counting it because I have to be at like a family friend's party tonight. My mom's kind of dragging me to all these things. They're like, oh, like Peen's back home from Japan. Like, let's go see all of our let's have all our family over. Let's go see all our family friends. But yeah, so unfortunately can't spend the real New Year with you guys, so I'll be at least counting it down for Japan, because technically I'm Japanese, even though right now I am precariously hanging in the balance of making sure I don't get any major injuries, because I don't have American health insurance. I mean, I have travel insurance, right? But I heard it was kind of a pain to deal with, so I'm just hoping I don't get into something crazy and have to pay like a $40,000 ambulance. Aren't you in New York? Get to watch the ball drop? Nah. I mean, yes, I'm in New York, but like, no, I don't want to watch the ball drop. I've been in New York all my life, and every time I've watched the ball drop, like on TV and whatnot, I'm like, that doesn't seem like something I really want to do. So it's like, yeah, no, I'm good. That's not happening. Also, I realized that I'm looking at like the stream preview here, and I see that like on mobile. On mobile, we actually have like chat just like showing up as an overlay on the screen. If you guys are watching desktop, what does it look like? Like, is the chat actually coming up on desktop as well? That's what I'm wondering. Hello, Sucks. What are you doing here? I feel like if it wasn't for my cats, I mean, obviously my family's here, but like, I don't know. There's like a more sense of urgency. Not urgency, but it's just like a sense of limited time when I'll send a Discord, thanks. There's more sense of limited time when it comes to like my cats, because they're like what 12 years old now, so like a typical cat lifespan's like 15 to 20, but like, you know, I hear many cats like starting to reach the end of their lives by the time they're like in their late, or as they hit like this age. So it's like, I know like bringing them to Japan would essentially commit me to living there for basically until like the cats pass, right? But I'm not sure if I'm gonna live there for let me see the screenshot. Oh, it does. Oh no, it just looks like a normal stream, but vertical. It's crazy. Interesting. Also, what the hell? You use light mode? That's crazy. Not my viewers. No way. Your retinas, though. but only do on desktop YouTube. You can change to dark mode on desktop YouTube as well, by the way, if you didn't know. I have desktop dark mode as well. You like click your icon on the top right, and then you go to appearance, and then there should be a dark theme. I'm so glad they added that shit. That's a thing that's been added for like years and years. But I remember the first time they added that shit, I was like, oh my fucking god. Because one thing is like, I'm sure some of you guys remember. Definitely, probably not you, Nezuko, since you're a bit younger. There was a time on the internet where everything was just light mode. There was no such thing as dark mode. Fucking you know, like, especially if you were a degenerate like me who woke up at like 3 a.m. to play RuneScape on browser, because that's how the game was back in the day. To play RuneScape because your parents wouldn't let you play late in the night. You like the moment you open up the web page, it's like this blinding white light at like 3 a.m. It was like the most painful thing, bro. Like... I thought you had to go in the settings. That it's right there. It's pretty easy. I do think back in the day it was something fucked up, like multiple clicks. It's like how fucking, what is it? It's like how Amazon has like, I don't know if you guys use Amazon, but most people do. But anyway, like Amazon has the most annoying fucking website layout. It's like anything that's not immediately like selling you something is like the hardest shit to find. Like I got a gift card from my little cousins. Like they think that they're doing, one of them she's like working part-time now, and she's like excited to give like money gifts. So it was really cute. But like she gave me an Amazon gift card, which, first of all, I feel really bad for this, but like I can't actually use. I mean, I have to use it like in the next week, because the Japan Amazon and US Amazon are different things. So also I realized there's no BGM. There we go. Yeah, Japan Amazon and fucking Japan Amazon and US Amazon are different things. So I had to like this, I won't be able to use this Amazon gift card money I have to in Japan, so I have to use it now. If she's excited, I wouldn't be mind giving money. No, my money, my poor minimum wage little cousin's money. But anyway, yeah, like but like finding the fucking like redeem gift card option on Amazon was so annoying. Like just like going into like I get like I still have like subscribe and save items, like getting like cat food and like other cat things. I like have it shipped to I guess I could use it for that. I'll just leave my gift card balance on the account, and then it'll take it out. It does the subscribe and save items. Yeah, like it's so annoying to find. It's like you have to hold your mouse over like the your orders, and then like scroll down to like this tiny little like menu for ants and find like the right option, and like half of it's like fucking useless crap. Like hold on, I'm gonna fucking really go over Amazon's goddamn shitty website. It's like the website's like so like smooth and functional otherwise. When it comes to like if you want to buy things, but anything else is just so fucking annoying. It's like, all right, here's your account, like account orders, keep shopping for recommendations, browsing, like keep shopping for who the fuck goes to their Amazon and it's like, let's look at my recommendations, or let's look at the things I should keep shopping for. And then like recalls and product safety alerts. I didn't even realize that was a thing here, but that's so small and tiny. Like I only found this because I'm complaining about Amazon, going carefully through all their stupid menu items that I never click on. Video purchases and rentals, like what the fuck? Kindle, like this needs, like if your account, I feel like if your account like doesn't like have a history of buying a Kindle, shouldn't ever show your Kindle shit. You have to go and like unlock, you have to like fucking like unlock it somehow, because it's taking up so much space here. Devices, why? Oh my god, this is making me mad. Start a selling account. All right. Let's look at product safety and alerts. No products, or they shouldn't even exist. This is stupid. Your message won't show because you probably put in a link. Yeah, YouTube auto filters links. Speaking of, I don't actually have a Twitch. I guess I could turn on Twitch. There's no harm in it. There's no harm. New Year's time. Just... Okay, there we go. To be fair, I bought a fair share of books thanks to Kindle Rex. It works. Damn. You got I guess to me, I don't even read. Like I hate reading, so it's gonna be like that's just something that will never interest me, even if you digitize it. Just seeing how easily go to redeem. Yeah, no, like I think it's also on the bottom. There's also like the bottom section of the fucking Amazon, which is another like a garbillion different like links that no one's gonna look at unless you're like looking for something specific. I don't know. It should be like I feel like Amazon gift cards at least are like a commonplace enough thing to like redeem that it should be somewhere front and center, easy to click. I was just mad because it took me more than like 2 seconds to fucking I was just mad because hey Doug, that's up, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the birthday redeem. Hello Lolly, that's up, thanks for dropping by. Happy New Year soon. Happy New Year. Yeah, so I was just mad because it took me more than like a few seconds to do something. I hate when websites, it's the website's like fault for something taking longer than it should. Be it like loading, or like weird random ass like multiple click menu things. And not to say that I can do any better, because I fucking hate coding. And like I feel like I had one class one time for web design, and I like barely paid any attention to it because I like looked at the grading criteria and it was all just like, oh, make a website and that's it. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna like I think that particular semester I had what did I have? I had like a systems engineering class, and then also like differential equations and math, and I was like, I do not have the brain capacity to care about web design. Although I feel like of those like classes I took, probably web design might have been the most useful, but whatever. Heard my name when you said coding? What? Don't share your real name on the internet. friends. Yeah, so I did have the Twitch set up. I just felt like it'd be way too cluttered to have like Twitch chat also, but seems to be okay. Yes, don't share your name on the internet, friends. You'll be surprised what people can find based on just your name and something else. I guess as long as you don't like piss off like 4chan or something, you'd be okay. It seems like what is it, YouTube Shorts? It seems like YouTube Shorts or like these vertical streams still seem to have like some sort of algorithmic push, because I'm like getting a little bit higher than I normally would, especially at this time. This time, like if I stream at this time normally, like I'm getting like 3 to 4 people max. It could also be just like random, it could be people from Japan like counting down New Year's with me. Konbanwa, konbanwa. 初見者さんが言ったら日本語もできますから、ぜひコメント、まあよろしければぜひコメントしてくださいね。私も時々論戦でVTuber の配信を見ているから、そういう気持ちもわかる。でもね、なんか私の普段のリスナーさんが英語メインだから、だいたい英語で配信します。Yeah, so I get like people who usually just lurk, don't really comment, and I do that a lot too, because ever since I stopped watching Nia, not Next Idol Audition, but Nia Suzune, from formerly known as Captain Shitty Ass Captain's Dumpster Fire Prison Project. I feel like I have such a hard time just like sitting through an entire stream for somebody. I mean, not so much sitting through it, but like sitting through it engaged. And like I get that feeling. It's kind of like it's like you know, like there's other things to do, not much time, and it's like really hard to always be there and commenting unless like you have some really like big motivation for it. God, I mean, like I remember I would always be a little more diplomatic about it, and it's like, you know, it's kind of like especially since, you know, the girls seem to have like a pretty like what is it, decent impression of Captain, but I just feel like after running Prism to the ground and then just like selling it to Sony, who then ran it to the ground more, like I don't know, I just think, and then like I find that he's like starting his own fucking like stupid like streaming app that fucking takes your fucking Photoshop like information for your model, because they don't have a way to import model files. It's like I do not think very highly. I do not think very highly of him. I've always never had like the same level of like, I don't know, you got, I know it's like New Year's and it's like I'm just like complaining, but like there's like that whole like weird like CEO circle jerk that people seem to like to do online. Like it's like I mean like fucking like even Hollow Live, like everyone just like circle jerking like Yagoo, and it's just like it's just like, I don't know, like I feel like as consumers we should always be treating CEOs of anything, like we should be treating of CEOs anything, especially like ones that seem a little bit like too like affable and friendly, with like suspicion, because like, you know, like they're the ones solely responsible for like things that go wrong, and it's like, and ultimately their motive is to take money from you, right? Like the corporate, hello not the fox, not stuff, thanks for dropping by. I don't advocate for piracy, but it's because piracy is just, it's like a combination of things. Like when I was younger, it was just mostly that, you know, my parents wouldn't buy me games, so the obvious thing to do would be pirate them, because I wouldn't be buying them anyway. And I think like, you know, and then the other times I would pirate is like when it's extremely difficult to obtain, and that's like kind of like what Gabe Newell always says. It's like a thing. It's like an access problem rather than like. But I don't know, like. I think that. Wait, hold on. I'm getting lost in like two different things of thought. First of all, like, yeah. So like when like that like whole like, oh, VTuber agency CEO circle jerk extended into like Prism in the way that it's just like, oh yeah, we're like pretending we're Hollow Live. Like first of all, like that's cringe as fuck. But secondly, why are we like fucking like getting on our knees and like licking the toes of this random person who just so happened to be the one financing that financed like the models for like you know, like I just think it's like okay, like, but like you like I don't know, like the thing is like the CEOs want our money, so it's like they better be earning our money. But like some of you guys, some people, not you guys in particular, but some people like don't need anything from them, and they'll just get on their knees and start fucking licking their boots. It's just like, why? Yeah, I could think throwing from the talents. Yeah, okay, that's true. Yeah, like 3. I'll be fine. My mom loves the cats. My mom's like taking care of the cats, and she's getting really attached to them. And Peen apparently doesn't really like, or usually hides from my mom, and she's like really excited that she's like coming out and being comfortable because like I'm around. Yeah, my mom's watching the cats while I'm away in Japan. What are you doing right now? Oh, okay. But anyway, what was I? Fuck. Yeah, like I think like yeah, okay. Yago in particular definitely started from the talents themselves. Like the name Yago was something that Suba gave to him, but I am no, like, yeah, if I remember correctly, and I've watched like most Prism streams from like the beginning, I'm pretty sure the Captain Circle Jerk started with the chat. I'm almost certain. Like within like days of like the fan Discord being made, there was like Captain emotes, and I thought that was so fucking cringe. It was like, what are we doing, giving like emote? Like they're always running out of server space too. It's like, what are you doing giving emote space to like some guy that just wants our money, who wants to make? And later we found out wants to make NFTs. Like, what are you doing, guys? Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit's so cringe. And then like and then there's Elon. I mean, all the shit that's going on with Elon, like politically, I'm not gonna get into, but like just the fact that he like literally bought Twitter because someone like made him mad about it. Like, and like I feel like ever since he took over, it's become so much worse. Twitter's become so much worse, and not in the way that like, oh, like there's more like bullshit like happening on my timeline. It's just like things don't work as well. Like I feel like my like For You, like what is it like thing is just like worse. Like I'll try to like, there's like some people that I follow that like post like, you know, IRL things, and it's like, you know, like they can do that, but I don't want to see it, so I'm always hitting like not interested in this post. But then they're like, it keeps showing up, the same exact accounts like keep showing up with like these like IRL posts, and I'm just like, you know, like I don't want to see this, like I don't care to see this. I keep like, short of like actually unfollowing and blocking them, like it doesn't seem like there's any way for like Twitter timeline to stop showing this shit to you. Like, and the rebrands, I don't mind too much about rebrands. Like some people do rebranding a little too often, I think. Like sometimes I'll see someone on my timeline, I'm like, literally, who is this? And I'll like look at their profile, and it's like, wait, I'm following them, they're following me, like we're mutuals. And then I like scroll down a little bit, I'm like, oh, they were this, and then they changed to this, and then they changed to this, and now they're this now. And like oh my god, the fact that Elon's such a fucking like fragile little shitter. Like he gets so mad when people like doesn't call it X, but like he himself calls it Twitter sometimes. It's actually hilarious. It's like you can't like get people to call something different when everyone has already called it something, you know? It's like that never fucking works. X is too meaningless. Yeah. I just wish that like I just kind of wish that they would break, or what is it? Like I wish it would be like broken just a little bit more, right? Like I want it to be like completely broken, so that like there's actually a use for something like Bussy Key, Blue Sky, or whatever, right? Like I want there to actually be a use for it, but like as far as what is it? As far as it like as far as like Blue Sky is concerned right now, though, like there's just no real use, because it's just like you go to basically what functionally is Twitter with like 1/1000th of the users, and it's like if you bring over people that follow you, like, yeah, okay, that's great, but then like you won't reach anyone else. Not that Twitter is helping me reach anybody new anyway. Twitter. I saw that in the beginning, but I think most people just keep calling it Twitter. The only people who call it X are like news reporters who, in my opinion, are trying to like suck Elon's cock because they want Elon to give them like stories. Also, I keep getting like flickering warnings about YouTube not getting enough bitrate. The bitrate upload, or what is it? The upload rate here is only 20 megabytes or megabits per second. So for streaming, it's not that ideal. But have you guys seen any disruptions on your side? I think it should be okay. It says it's excellent now. Okay, pretty nice. All right. Okay, I don't know why. Like yesterday, like towards the end of that like Gakuen Idolmaster stream, I got a disconnect warning on OBS. I don't know if that is continuing, but yeah. Anyway. So we still about like 20 minutes before, well, I guess, yeah, about 20 minutes before like really start paying attention to the clock. Why don't you guys, or actually, yeah, I mean, why don't you guys share with me what you guys usually do for New Year's? I feel like in the past, why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? Hello? Oh my God, I'm lagging. Just as I was saying, like, hello. Okay. Bro, why is my V-Bridger lagging? Holy shit. I feel like I'm going through like a fucking, like, oh my God, what's happening? Bet you couldn't guess this. Nothing. What is happening, bro? What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Let me reconnect to... Or maybe I restart V-Bridger. I'm gonna try that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get real close, real fast. But yeah, like, I feel like in the past I would always be like watching like the ball drop with my family, but in the past like few years. Okay, that's better. That's way better. I don't know why V-Bridger gets like so fucking upset sometimes. But I feel like in recent years, like a lot of my family and like has work in and around New Year's, because New Year's isn't as like everyone is off kind of time like Christmas is. So yeah, like definitely after like college, I've definitely had like a lot more New Year's where I was just like chilling doing nothing at home. It's like on any other night. Just so happens that there's more people there's just more like New Year's related like website shit, or like go on YouTube and watch like the live soundless recording of like the ball dropping, because you have to like because you have to like actually have cable to watch the fucking like actual ball drop. We didn't have Xmas dinner, so we're gonna have ham. Oh, nice. Just spend it with family and lots of food. Oh, nice. Yeah, the past 2 years I've been going to this one family friend's house because they've been holding. They got a new like house in like bumfuck nowhere, Pennsylvania, and they're like relatively, they're always like relatively wealthy, well off. So like you combine that with bumfuck nowhere, Pennsylvania, it's like it's like they can get like, imagine like the house size, or like imagine like a, well, I guess it's like hard for if you're not like American, but it's like imagine like the house size for like whatever like well-off upper middle class family is like, and then just triple it in size because Pennsylvania has like cheap real estate. And yeah, so like they recently got like this gigantic house in like random nowhere. It's like, it's so nowhere. It's just like a random area in like this like woods that they just cleared and made like a, like, you know, a big gated community, but that's the only thing there. and like you have to drive like a or actually no, they recently opened like this shopping mall thing across the highway, but like otherwise it's just gated community, highway, and across the highway is like a shopping mall. It's just like, it's like, yeah, like I there's like these concerns back in like, I don't know if you guys remember this shit, but like in the 90s, people were concerned about how, I'm getting another error for broadcast, but people were concerned about how like oh, like there's not going to be enough space for people. And it's just like, in America we have like 5 billion acres per like half person. like the amount of just unpopulated cornfields that you run into just randomly Google Earth, or like Google guy dropping yourself into some place in between California and New York. Like we have so much goddamn space. Yeah, it's so crazy. And like and like yet somehow rent in New York is fucking disgusting. Like what the fuck? like rent like cost of living is like disgusting everywhere for some reason. Like in these like fucking nowhere. Why am I lagging again? Midwest is so comfy compared to the fucking like New York, East Coast, like coastline cities, like definitely. But bro, like I was looking at some rent for like random place in Kansas with my cousins, my adult working age adult cousins, and we were talking about how like why am I lagging, bro? We were talking about how like, wow, like it's so cheap to rent in random ass Kansas. The rent's only like, you know, it's only like $1,100, and we're like, and then I'm like thinking about like, wait, like that was like rent when I was back in college in New York. Like like what's happening here? It's actually crazy. Bro, why is my internet so bad? It's not my internet. Actually, one of we had the router replaced over Christmas time, but I actually think it turned out like worse in terms of like connectivity. I feel like it's slower, and I'm getting like more like these random ass lag spikes. But yeah, what's curious is like in Japan it's like reversed, right? Like the Christmas is more of like a thing that, you know, a lot of people will end up like not spending together with their families. But like New Year's is something that everyone like goes back to their like hometown, goes and meets with their families. But like I feel like at least in America, it's like this reversed thing. It's like Christmas is like a family thing, and then New Year's is kind of like a lot of people do spend New Year's with family, but it also is like a you know, like spend time with your as like it's like a couples thing, kind of like New Year's kiss and shit like that. Doesn't matter. Yeah. It's like because I know more people that treat New Year's like a family thing than I do like people who like make it like you know whatever, like do spend time with friends or like their lover. But in Japan it's like a very different, it's like the opposite. Christmas is that kind of holiday. Christmas is that holiday and New Year's is the family thing. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, okay. Hey Kyle, that's up. Happy New Year almost. Well, for most of us here, it's not New Year's yet. I think the only people that are actually in New Year's now is people in New Zealand, Australia. Happy New Year, Neg Nasu. What's my address? I'm not saying that. What the fuck? What kind of question is that? My address is Japan. New Year begin in 12 hours. Yeah, we still have 14 hours and like 13 minutes before our New Year starts. But like I said, I'm going, or I was saying earlier that I'm going to a family friends like party thing tonight. So I'm celebrating New Year's with you guys as if I was still in Japan. We're gonna count down into the new year. And that's happening in about 15 minutes, or less than 15 minutes. And then let's see, I don't know what I want to do later today. I mean, I have some time before I leave, but I'm not sure if my mom's gonna want me to help her, because she wants to like bring a bunch of food. So I might help her wrap dumplings or some shit. Oh yeah, that's a family thing we do. We make fucking gyoza, just sit around a table and like make fried dumplings. So it's weird because gyoza is the word for this other thing. I mean, it's like the same exact shit. The difference between what we make and what gyoza is just like the thickness of the wrapping. So like when you have like a more thick wrapping, usually if you have fried dumplings from like Chinese takeout places, that's something called 锅贴, and that's like literally it means pot sticker. But when you think, I feel like the English word pot sticker, you think gyoza. Right? No, all the frozen food section that's called pot sticker, it's usually gyoza, very thin wrapping with the filling's the same. It's like pork. It's like ground pork with some sort of seasonings. In 12 minutes after New Year, I'm head out. it's cool. I'm gonna be ending stream probably as New Year's, as New Year starts, or as it becomes New Year's. Got 10 minutes to go. I keep losing. Oh my god, I keep losing fucking. Not receiving enough. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Viewers may experience buffering. Are you guys experiencing buffering? I don't. It doesn't seem like, because like. I need to ignore this because OBS is telling me it's fine. Whatever. 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 Oh, you're getting buffering quite a bit on Twitch side? I cut out every few seconds at a time now and then. I see. Huh. I don't really know how to fix that. Let's see here. Let's try doing this, and I'm gonna maybe here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi on my, I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi on like my phone. Yeah, I feel like this what is it, new router that was installed like handles multiple devices far worse than the previous router did. Like if I connect my phone and my other phone and my iPhone, there's a significant slowdown in speed. I have 3 phones. You know that song? It's like I have 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the. It's like I have 3. I have 3 phones. One's solely for VTubing. One's solely for VTubing because it uses like I hate Apple, but there's no equivalent. There's no equivalent Android face capture technology. So I use Apple for that, and my iPhone, and then I have a phone that has my American SIM card in it, and I have a phone with my Japanese SIM card. The phone with my American SIM card is like a really old phone. Like I wanted a new phone anyway, so the new phone is the one with my Japan SIM card. Got 2 phones, my old one, new phone. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like unless you trade it in. Mostly okay? Okay. Is it better now? Like it's telling me it's better now, like after I turned off the Wi-Fi and like all my devices. Yeah, like if you don't need to trade in your old phone, I always think it's worth keeping because like you never know when you need like, oh god damn it, never mind. I thought it was okay, but it seems like we're still having some connectivity issues. All right, let's just please last for like 7 more minutes while we get into the New Year's. Got a 30 and a 4. Oh, you got some pretty cheap phones. Nice. Are they used? Or are they like just bare bones like phones? Because I know like smartphone, like what is it? Like how much does this big Pixel cost? I got it for free as a gift, but like I'm pretty sure MSRP it's like several $100s. New, nice. Nice. And I know like iPhones are like an entire year's of salary or some shit like that. Bought a new router, it's beast. Default firmware is using OpenWRT in the back end. I don't know what router we got, actually. How much was it? Oh, hello, Meow Meow Fuzzy Face. Am I in Japan for New Year's? No, I'm actually in America. I'm back home, back in our hometown. But since I'm doing some stuff with family friends for New Year's tonight, I'm just gonna I'm doing the countdown as if I was in Japan. 1,400, Jesus Christ, that's so much money, bro. As long as I can watch streams, I don't need to change it. The thing is, like, my Galaxy S8, that's my old phone, my Galaxy S8 is like, it can watch streams, but if I'm not plugged in, it's gonna like drain batteries in like less than a quarter of a normal stream length. So it's like, it's basically unusable. The only reason I have it just to use my American SIM card on. Here in America, I'm just using it as a hotspot for my other phone with more battery life. Waiting for the iPhone with USB-C. Also, my old phone dies. Yeah, the Galaxy S8 is like on its way out. I don't like. I'm gonna keep using it until it literally can't hold charge anymore. But yeah, like that's. Like, I just don't like changing phones. I mean, eventually I get used to it all the time, but like, I remember before I changed to the Galaxy S8, I had this weird ass like Samsung like horizontally opening phone with a keyboard. It was a smartphone, but it was like a keyboard smartphone. And it was like one of the very early smartphone models that still valued having physical keyboards. I fucking hated having to switch to a touchscreen. I still hate touchscreen. God, I fucking hate touchscreen so much. Anyway, looks like we're coming into the New Year's. I see a lot of people like writing like the big long ass paragraphs about like all the things that they've done this year and like what they're thankful for, and like I don't know, like I mean I'm happy that I'm in Japan. I'm really thankful that I had the opportunity to work in Japan and live there. I do feel like my VTubing side kind of took a pretty big dip for it. I think that it's natural though, because my schedule is like super erratic and like I don't really have like the time difference from the time zone that I cultivated the audience is also very different. But I'm still glad that you guys are coming to watch streams no matter what time my streams happen to be. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for all the friends that did I make friends? I mean, I made friends this year. I'm thinking, did I make friends this year? Yeah, I did. Maybe not online as much. I made a lot more online friends like the year before and the year before that. But this year I made a lot more friends in Japan. Obviously, I'm like meeting a new environment, new people. So I'm thankful for all of that. It's actually crazy because like I think about just a year ago, I was sitting here in this chair a year ago. It feels like such a long time ago already. Yeah, I don't know. As you get older, like when I was young, I remember feeling like time goes by very slowly. And things that happened in the past was like just like yesterday. But as I'm getting older, it's like time goes by so much quicker, and things that like were just a year ago feel like such a long time away. Almost JP New Year. Yes, it is. Do I plan on staying? Yeah, I plan on staying. If I ever, like I said, I've said before, and I don't, maybe I haven't shared this recently, but when I retire as a VTuber, I'm going to give away my model and my assets. But that when I definitively retire, because like I don't want this to go to waste, you know. Maybe I'll give it to Megu Mama. She'll do well as a VTuber, I think. Anyway, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I guess I'll count Japanese. 4, 3, 2, 1. はい、明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。Happy Japanese New Year, everybody. I look forward to everything. I look forward to having being in your care this year as well. Yeah, let me teach you guys. Akeome, yes. Let me teach you guys how to wish Happy New Year's to people in Japanese. So people usually say Akeome. I mean, casually. It's usually Akemashite omedetou. But people say Akeome because it's like, you know, like why go through all that work? Just say Akeome. And then the follow-up to that is usually 今年もよろしくお願いします. Like this year, please look after me this year as well. And then in true Japanese fashion, that also gets shortened to ことよろ. Akeome koto yoro. Oh wait, hold on. Let me type it in English for some of you guys. It's like, yeah, it's like Akeome koto yoro. Hit that up with some of your Japanese VTubers that you watch and see if they're surprised if they know that you're a Kaigai Nikki. Anyway, I will be ending stream because I'm gonna go eat, and then I have probably some stuff to do before I go to New Year's party later today. I hope you all have a very wonderful end of the year. I hope whatever you're doing, I hope you have a great time. And I will see you in 2025. Nasu. Oh wait, I don't have an ending screen for vertical. Whoopsie. Anyway. はい。はい、皆さん。私はそろそろ終わりにしますから、今年もよろしくお願いしますね。家族と友達と誰かと何も